Okay, I am... Okay, I am live. Okay. Am I live? I don't know. Who cares? Alright. Genshin last minute event again. Also, I'm having milk and mooncake. I don't even know what holiday it is. Is it a holiday? When do people have mooncakes? I don't know. I feel like I've had mooncakes at least 2 or 3 times in the past month. So it's, I don't know, Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year or some kind of year. Or is it Lantern Rite Festival? I have no idea. Lantern Rite Festival. Lantern Rite Festival isn't even a real life festival. I just say that because I got brain fucked by Genshin Impact. This isn't even that good of a mooncake. It's just cheap. No red bean paste. It's just some illowy goopy. Not really goopy. It's like sandy shit.
这世上没有纯粹的自由，风也会有吹到头的时候。
And then I got some milk. Alright, Bresson, let's... Oh, wait. The headphone's not plugged in. Shit. Okay, hopefully the sound is still working. Okay, it seems like that is. Sure, why not? Headphone on. I'm a real live streamer now. After not streaming for about 2 bajillion years.
我说话刻薄吗？
Have faith in yourself, Bresson. I can't give a shit. They're not voiced. No voice, no give a shit. All the tools have been prepared. You need to go underwater. Yes, underwater. Go there and prove that these tools are reliable, and your work will be complete. What are you doing? Eh? Where did you come from? I didn't hear you coming at all. I almost fell into the water, you know. If I hadn't regained my balance, the future of my photography in Fontaine would have gone down the water. Sorry about that. Wait, don't you know how to swim? Says Paimon. And you're from Fontaine, aren't you? Yes. As we all know, only Fontaine characters get to jump out of the water like a dolphin. Who said that people from Fontaine must know how to swim? That is true. That is kind of prejudiced. Expecting all Fontainians to know how to swim. Not every person from Liyue can cook, and not every Mondstadt is a poet. True. When I was in high school, there was this one time when I told a Korean kid, "What's up, Stream Element Bot? You're my most loyal..." Well, actually, you're not actually my most loyal viewer. There's actually been times when people would just comment before Stream Element Spot actually commented. There was this one time in high school when I told a Korean kid to play StarCraft with me because he was Korean. Looking back, it was so stupid. But then there was like a teacher who yelled at me for being racist. Whatever, I went through all this effort to get diving apparatus. Today, I must go underwater to take some pictures. Oh, so that's what's going on. Is there something special about this camera? Special? I, Bresson Cartier. Modified the camera personally. This is why it's special. My modification techniques are strict and ingenious, and I can only use the very finest materials. The lens is countless times better than those you will find on any other cameras. Indeed, there will be no loss in image quality, even if you go underwater, so it's called an underwater camera. But those people in the camera club, they don't care about my new techniques at all. Okay, they're stupid then. They claim that the key to photography lies in the skill of the photographer themselves and not their tools. But just you wait, I say. I will take some brilliant pictures and shut those ignoramuses. 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 That's not a word. Ignoramuses, right up. Okay, thank God, that wasn't just me. I thought it was actually a word that I just couldn't pronounce for a second there. Come on, Brisson. Believe in yourself. Believe. Okay, he's talking to himself at this point. I do that a lot, too. Like, right now, I talk to myself. Believe. The water is warm and comfy, and it's definitely not full of man-eating fish. Will this dive suit really work? Will it suddenly explode underwater? After which, I shall be dragged into the watery depths, and never to be seen again. Archons. If you really can't do it, I can help you. Why don't I take some photos underwater for you? Right, sure. Really, would you do this? Would you aid me? A most generous soul you are, indeed, my savior. Well, expect to be paid regardless. Well, of course I won't be making you do this for free. Your recompense will be rich, trust me. Ah, yes, right. Allow me to mark some good underwater scenery on your camp. There are also some on land. That should be around here. This is brand new equipment, after all. It wouldn't hurt to test them out at a few more spots. Swig of milk. Alright, this will do. I leave Fontaine's technical photographic future and my vision for camera tools in your capable hands. I shall wait for you on the shore. Oh shit, that was loud. What the fuck? Wait! Oh my god, I forgot. I do this when I stream. Use Bresson's special camera to record the target object. No wonder it was so loud, I forgot my sound settings. Okay. The mooncake is dripping onto me. What the shit? Also, the egg fell out. How do they make eggs like this? It's so sandy. It's like some... Kind of tastes like sand in your mouth. You guys ever have salted eggs? That's what it kind of tastes like, but it's kind of sweet too. Use Bresson's special camera to record the target object. When you take a photo, if the field of view contains an object you need to record, information related to it will be displayed. Adjust the camera distance and zoom to more easily capture and set objects. Amazing tutorial. I will never forget this device. You can take photos of anything that meets the relevant requirements. If you cannot find anything that should be recorded, you can try searching the area Bresson recommended. Alright, let's go on our trip of our National Geographic trip. Who are you again? I am a member of the Fontaine Adventures Guild. Wait, you're not wearing the suit. You're not wearing their Power Ranger suit. What's up with that? And I am also a card-carrying member of the camera club. However, the people of the club always say that the quality of the photo depends on the skill of the one taking it. I've heard that some people even intentionally use outdated cameras to take photos in order to hone their skills. That just seems like looking for trouble to me. I, on the other hand, believe that better equipment takes better photos. You're smart. And they say I don't understand artistry. Well, I, for my part, say they don't understand photography. Yes, yes. Behold my absolute wisdom and artistry. Wait, there's 2 eggs in this mooncake. Jesus Christ, that's awesome. But they'll understand someday. You mark my words. Engineering is the key. Engineering! Sure. Why won't you go diving? Well, you know how some people don't like to eat mushrooms? No, actually, I think people who don't like to eat mushrooms are stupid. Mushrooms are literally the greatest food on earth. Everybody's body is different. I can't take the dark environment underwater. It's not even dark. Why, I grow breathless if I remain there for too long. Sometimes I feel my limbs tingle, my head spin, and then, before I realized it, the camera would have slipped from my hand. If I have been loath to go underwater ever since losing my 5th camera this way. Okay, that is understandable. If you're losing your 5th camera, you're probably poor as fuck by now. I can't understand. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh no. Oh no. Scenic attraction. Photographed a large pneumosia relay station. Yo, what's up? Why is it all just like why are all your comments coming in at the same time? Is it being delayed? Also, it says there's no concurrent viewers, which means I'm fucking... Okay, now it says there's one person here. Yo, what's up? Lancer and Wiratica. I don't think I've seen Lancer for a while. Well, actually, I haven't seen any of you guys for a while because I haven't been streaming. You think the Unity will affect Genshin and HSR? No, not at all. Nope. And if it does, good. Because they need to use the new fucking engine so that it doesn't lag as much. Yes, me and my big brain cakes. This is... I have 50 wishes, by the way, in Genshin right now. This is the most I've saved since, I don't know. When was it? I think Scaramouche. Fontanian Canine. Let's go. I don't think I've ever taken... I don't think I've ever saved this much. Since Scaramouche. Don't pull. I won't. I feel compelled to pull in Honkai. I actually feel really good about Genshin Impact right now when it comes to, like, saving for wishes. Because I have so much... I have so much content. And I have, like... so much power already that it doesn't really bother me if I just like let 1 or 2 characters slip by. I basically pull for the I only pull for the characters I care about now. So why do you think Hoyo won't be affected so much? Is it because they make so much money? Because okay, so one, yeah, they make a lot of money. Number 2 is that they're like in China, so they don't obey the same rules. So they have like I don't know what it's called, like Unity China subsidiary. Also, Unity is already like... whatever it is they're doing, they're kind of like pulling things back now, I believe. So it's not as big of a deal. Because I'll believe it when I see it. I believe they will be affected when I see it. If they're not affected, they're not affected. What do you mean, Fontanian Canines? They're called dogs. I have to equip this manually? Oh, I do. A camera specially modified by Song. It was manufactured with the best materials available and has excellent performance. Aww. Holy shit, their eyes are creepy as hell. Anyways. I think Unit Drama is already done. Yeah. It's already old news, I think. Not gonna lie. Wait, do I have to take anything else? Take 3 different kinds of Fontanian canines. Okay. Hello? Where are you, doggos? Where are you? Where are you? Where are the doggies? I don't see anything. Oh, there's one. I think. That's a dog. Right. Voila. Amazing. I have not done any of the ley lines. Okay, I was just so worried that maybe Hoyo will up the prices or increase the pity because of Unity's dumb decision. They're not gonna do... Okay, if they might do that. I probably spoke too soon. They probably would do that. I need more milk. I'll be going up to get some milk. I live in the basement, by the way, so... When I say I go up, it means I'm going to the fridge. Where am I going? Oh, I think it's over there. Cornel! Holy shit. Cornelia from Code Geass is so hot. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's just like... Like when I was a kid, I would have like these crushes on anime girls. Well, I still do, but those stuck more in my mind because I was younger. And Cornelia from Code Geass was like, oh my god. I don't know. I feel like I have something for people with like anime girls with purple or green hair. Maybe it's just because I watched Code Geass at such a young age. I feel like if I go back and watch Code Geass, it's just not as good. To be honest, it was definitely something that I had to watch at a certain point in my life. Otherwise, it's just not. Are you gonna stream for a long time, Bench? Probably at least like 4 hours. At least like 4 hours. Because I know I've been working on my review. Okay, so here's the thing about my review of Shinjo Lofu. I was gonna split up my review. I realized that my review will be so long that it would literally take fucking hours to record and for me to write. So I split it up into like different sections. And then I realized that each section would be like 30 minutes long. And I have like 4 or 5 sections that I planned. So it's so fucked. Like I don't know why I do this to myself. Like the topic is literally too big for me to. I have so much to complain about. Not really. I am going to complain about the people who compare about Shinjo Lofu. And then I'm also going to complain about Shinjo Lofu. And then I'm going to complain about people who complain about it. So that's why I've been like not streaming, because I've been like trying to find time to do all this stuff. And then I realized that the review will literally take hours. Maybe I should just do like, I don't know, like a podcast rant video. What the fuck is that? Is that a chicken? What? Wait, what? Wait, is that's tiny. I don't think I've seen that thing in like a bajillion years. What am I trying to find? What am I trying to find here? Hello? Is it that thing? So yeah, I'm gonna stream for at least like 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, because I'm probably gonna be like missing in action for at least another day or two while I do my reviews. I really want to do like all my reviews before the next live stream, so I'm gonna try to do all that. Why do you not just make it a 1 hour video? Because the first part of the review is already like an hour long. So it's not even like going to be like a 1 hour video. It's gonna be like a 4 hour video, and that's just not gonna be possible, unfortunately, because the rendering would take too long. I don't even know if I would call it a review anymore. It's more like just an hour long rant. Cabbage. Have you guys seen the Hoyofair stuff? The fan made animation is amazing. I'm so impressed by what they've done. Yeah, the first review is probably going to come out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on how much time I have. Man, there's so many video games I want to play. The fan animation, I'm so impressed. Like that is the kind of content Genshin Impact needs. What am I trying to even find? I don't understand, bro. What is this? Okay, whatever. Xenochromatic Fontamer Aberrant. What does that even mean? Okay, let's go. Underwater! Oh, this mooncake is making me so thirsty. Yeah. It's not even that good of a mooncake. It's decent. It doesn't, at least it doesn't taste slimy. Can't wait for you to do review Fontaine's story. I think it's a step up from Sumeru. I have some thoughts on how Genshin Impact does its story these days. Mostly positive, but also kind of like, just some thoughts. What am I... What? Where am I going? I'm not sure if I'm going to do a review, because I feel like the reason why I didn't do a review for Sumeru is because I felt like it just did everything that I wanted it to do. But with the release of Honkai Star Rail, I think there's like more stuff for me to talk about. Dylan Go and Subutai, one of the... Yeah, they're goated. I heard rumor that Hoyoverse fired a writer who did Inazuma's story. I was just gonna say that Shinjo Lofu's story is basically Inazuma's story, and that I feel like the person who wrote Inazuma's story is the person who wrote Shinjo Lofu's story because of how many similarities there are. But who knows? Maybe it's just like they just like the same things, you know. It doesn't have to be the same writer. I don't even dislike Shinjo Lofu's story. I feel like I gotten more like I like it more after like I started researching it. And I think one of the things I want to talk about is how my relationship with like Hoyoverse games have changed since Inazuma. Because I don't play the game in the same way anymore. And I don't experience the games in the same way anymore. Because I just stream everything now. So it would be really disingenuous of me to say that I'm like having the same experience I once did. There definitely is a difference between, you know... Ooh, what is that? That's a Hydroculus. Jesus Christ. Lucky. All I need now are like 40 more of these and I get 10 primos. What am I supposed to be finding? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's over that thing. It's that thing. It's too far away. Bam, bada boom. Let's go. Am I close enough? Thank you. What do you call these things? Are these like manta rays? I don't know. There was this one time when I was like in Taiwan and I saw a bat and I said Batman and I just kept saying Batman, Batman, Batman. Because in Chinese, I thought that Batman was the word for bat. And my mom looked at me like I was retarded. And I just kept yelling like Batman, Batman. This wasn't even that long ago. This was like a couple of years ago. So does that mean you're biased towards Hoyoverse games? Yeah, it does mean I am like, what the fuck is going on? What are these things? I'm extremely biased towards Hoyoverse games. Like I definitely think like this is one of my favorite genres of games these days. Like I'm not even kidding. This like playing Hoyoverse games give me so much joy. I loved all of the content that I've played since I don't know. Probably Sumeru. Like literally everything that has been released for Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail I have liked. I feel like I don't know if I'm biased, but I definitely am more positive about everything that is going on with Hoyoverse games compared to like everybody else. Yep. That's me, Hoyoverse simp. What am I supposed to... Fontanian birds? What about generic boar? You guys like those? Shit! You scared the birds away, dumbass. I'm gonna kill your kid. Wait, what the hell? Are those lyrics? What the fuck is going on? What? Oh, that's my phone! That's my phone. What the shit? Oh, I was like, what the hell? Okay, that was my phone. Never mind. I think it's better to be more critical. It's better to be more critical, but I still love the games, to be honest. Yeah, because every content creator is getting burned out in their games. Meanwhile, you're someone enjoying the games in your own way. I think it's honestly because I just don't stream every day, but I still stream the game, right? Because if you're streaming 8 hours a day, like, what are you supposed to enjoy? You've literally finished the game like 8 bajillion times. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, maybe I can take pictures of that thing. Oh, I can? Wow. I was just saying stuff. Yeah. So, okay, so one of the reasons why I think I enjoy this game more now than I did in the past is because when I'm streaming, I take this game a lot slower than I would if I was just playing by myself, right? Because if I was just playing by myself, I would just literally be skipping through all of this. I'd literally not even look at any... Oh my god, is that a whale? What is that? I'm not reading all this shit. Okay, I'll come back and read it. What is this? Okay, I don't need to read. I was just saying, I read more when I play this game while I'm streaming. Which is true, but I'm not gonna read that much. What is going on? Is that all of them? Cool. Yay! Scaramouche, you're so useful. So one of the reasons why I enjoy this game more now than I did in the past is because I just take it slower when I'm streaming. Bop, bop, bop. Whee! Wait, there's more. There's no comparison. Like, wait, am I gonna actually kill this? Nope. I also think it's a lot easier to enjoy games when you're like playing with somebody else, which I'm not really, but at the same time. Okay, I'm not ready for this. I don't want to get on the boat yet. But it's nice that we have moving objects in the world now. I don't want to bother you, little doggo. So basically what I'm saying is that because I play this game to the extent that I'm not really making money. If I was trying to make money off of this game, then yeah, I would hate it. I think. I still like I want to try like it's pretty far off. Like I'm obviously not making money from this game, but it's still like a long-term goal that I want to get to. However, because I am not making money from this game right now, I can't say that I'm on the same level as other content creators, and I'm feeling the same pressure that they are, right? There's just no comparison. So I don't really want to talk about it like as if that I have some secret that they don't have, when really all it means is that I'm not making any money from this, and I don't have the same pressures. Like, what is there to talk about? So it means streaming for fun versus streaming for a job. What is this? Bop. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I just want to get my primos. Hello? Can I? Can I? Wait. No, 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 no. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. Huh. Interesting. What am I supposed to take pictures of? Jesus Christ. Oh, the dog. The dog. Typical. Okay, so dog, manta ray. What is this? Fontanian bird. Sure. Let's go. Fontaine music is unironically like my favorite battle music. Like everybody is, you know, it's really smart what they did. That they released the resignation, not resignation, but okay, it's basically a resignation letter from Yupengchen, right? Right after we got to Fontaine. Because otherwise, people would be like, oh my god, I hate the music now! Yupengchen is gone, Genshin Impact is ruined! And then you realize that all this good music has been there without him. Not saying that he hasn't contributed like a whole lot to Genshin Impact, but it's obvious that, you know, there's more to him than... his name is basically like the name you think of when you think about Genshin Impact music. So it's like his role in Genshin Impact is to be an easy... shit. Did I just activate event? His role in the story... Not story. His role in Genshin Impact is basically to like provide an easily recognizable face and name to put towards your like your likingness. What do you call it? Your favorability towards Genshin Impact music. So it's like when you think about Genshin Impact, you think about a very recognizable name. It's kind of like how people say Elon Musk, even though realistically he probably doesn't really do anything other than being a little shit on Twitter. And all the other smart people are doing the important stuff. Yeah, I think it would cause a huge drama in Genshin community if they announced departure before Fontaine. That's exactly what I was saying. Okay. Where is the Primo? I mean, Hydroculus or something Droculus. Wait, it's over there. What? What? Did I get a trace out again? Jesus Christ. Okay. Give me the dog. Wait, I already took pictures of dog. No, I'm not taking quests right now. Okay. One more birdie. What is that? Version highlights. I'm not pressing that button. Survey, I still have to do that. Feels kind of weird. Where is the Hydroculus? Is it up in the air? Okay, Scaramouche, it's time to do your job. Let me get up there, get up there. Wow. Wait, can I not climb this? Yes, I can. Wow, mechanics. Amazing, I love this game. I love doing all these cool mechanics. I love exploration. Thank you, thank you. Genshin Impact, great game. Bird. I think that's 3. Yep. Wait, I need 4. That's cheap. Ooh, another one. Have you guys seen any videos just like doomering about Yupeng leaving Hoyoverse? I don't think I've seen any. It's like everybody just recognizes that they released his resignation in a specific way, specifically to avoid drama. So everybody's being pretty calm about, you know, his departure. And nobody was farming drama about it. I didn't make a video about that, did I? Because I didn't feel I needed to. I think mostly positive, yeah. What is that? I like how this thing is just like a fucking chest from... It's like literally a stack of stones in any other region. But it looks so much better because it's not like a pile of rocks. If Fontaine OST is bad, then it will cause drama. Yeah. Hats off to whoever made the OST for this. Whee. What do you even do with these crystals? Okay. What do I need to get next? Sunken objects. That's really, really vague. This OST is good because it doesn't annoy me when it starts immediately. Like usually, what? Oh. Usually when the battle OST starts, I feel so annoyed because it's like, oh my god, this music, the overworld music is so good, and then it immediately goes like boons, 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 boons. It's like fucking, it's like EDM music going from classical music to like EDM bullshit. And it just feels so jarring. Sumeru had a bit of that, I think. I did not like Sumeru battle music. Wait, is that thing? Oh, it is. Okay, do I have to take more of these pictures? What? I like how... Okay, another cool thing about this game is that when you're underwater and you do your UI nonsense, like... Listen to this. There's like... It's an aquatic sound. This is so cool. This is such a small thing, but it's so cool. Anyways, just to make sure. They did such a great job with the underwater stuff. Photograph the remains of the ship and underwater creatures. Huh. Okay, so that thing? Okay, I got one. Pneumosia ray. Okay, there's another one over there, I think. They're just so calming. I can't believe people thought that underwater would be bad when people saw unfinished beta images. Also, have you guys seen the leaks for Farina? I went to see the leaks for Farina. Her splash art is really cool, but I was going to see her kit, and it just felt like a gigantic essay. I literally could not make heads or tails out of it. I need to watch the video. I unironically feel like I wonder when this is gonna happen to Honkai Star, where every single ability requires you to have like a PhD in physics to understand what is going on. Furina's kit is like, okay, so her charge attack changes her Usia or Numa. I don't even know what Usia and Numa do. I kind of do, but not really. And then if your ability is on, then she does Hydro Application, I think, and I don't know what her ultimate does. It already started with Fusion. I don't know, Fusion seems okay. I feel like when it really gets bad is when your normal attack does like 3 different things, and your elemental skill does like 2 different things, and then your ultimate does like 6 different things, depending on whether or not you have your skill or normal attack, and how many stacks you have from your normal and your elemental skill. Then it gets kind of weird, and I feel like Furina is kind of getting to that point, which is actually kind of cool because that gives me a reason to actually watch videos made by MiHoYo. Like, do you guys ever watch the explanation videos for characters? I never used to, but ever since Sumeru, I feel like I actually benefit from watching those videos. The miscellaneous something something. I don't know what the exact name is, but it's there. Where's the sunken ship? Search, 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 function, search. Oh my god, what is that? That's a dragon. There's like jellyfish. Don't these things kill people? I heard jellyfish are technically speaking immortal. Oh my god, you can go inside its mouth. This is gigantic. Ooh, there's a... Let me get this teleport point. There's just some random Melazine kids right there. Where is my teleport? Hello, fellow kids. Voila. These things are probably the ugliest enemies we've had so far. Not gonna lie. I am not a big fan of these kinds of enemies. These just look wrong. Like, it's a giant ball. What is that? Doyu. Boink. You're still alive. Also, I can't believe they made the robots so hot. Like, look at their size. So one of the reasons when I was like examining Shinjo Lofu's story, I realized something. Honkai Star's story might actually be harder to write than Genshin Impact. The ugliest enemies are Hilichurls, in my opinion. No, that's not even close. Hilichurls are so cute. How could you not like Hilichurls? They've been with us since the start of the game. Honkai Star, one of the reasons that Honkai Star is not going to have as easy of a time writing a story is because Genshin Impact has essentially said, we don't really care about combat in the main story. And they can do that. They can not have real combat in like the story. Because when you reach a point in the story where you get tired, you can just do something else. You can just, you can just go off and do exploration. The main story of Genshin Impact will take you to different places to explore. And then there are natural cutoff points where you will just say, fuck it, I'm done with the story for now, and I'm gonna go look at the countryside, look at that beautiful cliff, and then enjoy my time out in the open world. But Honkai Star can't do that. So it has to have combat. And it just can't have combat, it has to have unique opponents as well. Because you can't just be fighting the same things over and over again, it'll get boring. So they actually have to create more enemies than Genshin Impact to remain... They have to create more combat experiences and more enemies to remain fresh compared to Genshin. Because of lack of combat. And I think that will be something that I will be looking for later on to see whether or not, Honkai Star will be a success. How's our progress in Swarm Disaster? I think it's harder than MOC. Of course, it's. I got to 28 star in MOC, by the way, because of Dan Hun. Because of Dan Hun, I got to level 28 star. So I was able to reach MOC 10. The Swarm Disaster is definitely harder. Although I haven't gotten that far into it. I have done barely anything in the Swarm Disaster, to be honest. Barely anything. These things are pretty. They're so colorful. One of the weird things about this game is that it feels like I shouldn't be doing as much damage to enemies with shields. Like my intuition is telling me to do damage to the shields, but then they die before I actually do anything to the shields. Why is that thing still there? I have to go underwater, don't I? That does not work. Wait. Ooh, it goes beneath the water. Interesting. I didn't realize that. So it's confirmed that HSR is getting a lot of endgame content compared to Genshin. Yeah, that's because they don't have exploration, right? So people thought that we would be getting more story content for Honkai Star Rail to make up for the lack of exploration, but instead we got more endgame content. It's not like an either-or situation. Obviously, I want there to be both, but it seems like the path that they've chosen is that I think at this point it's likely that we will be getting one planet per year for Honkai Star Rail. Do you guys agree? Do you guys think we're going to get more than one planet per year? Like, have you guys seen the leaks for Honkai Star Rail? That shit does not look like they're going to be releasing a Penacony or whatever it's called in the next 2 patches. It looks like it's going to be 2.0. Like, there's so many new characters planned for Honkai Star Rail, and they all look like they're from Penacony, so why would they release that in 1.5 or 1.6? It doesn't make any sense. It's going to be 2.0, I think. Like, there have been so many leaks. Or maybe release a new area in the current areas every 6 months. They already do that, though, right? We got Orm Valley. Or Orm Alley, whatever it's called. I'm starting to play vertically in HSR right now. I'm already got Sela and Dan Hun as DPS, Bronia and Walt as buffer Beaver, Fushin and Japard as shielder. Holy shit, you got a lot of stuff. How much money did you spend? Did you spend any money? Not that it matters. Sorta, kinda. Just checking.
寒暄就免了吧，没话找话的样子也太可笑了。
Just checking. No. Fuck you. This egg yellow thing is great. Egg yolk. It's so salty and sweet at the same time. How the fuck did you get Fushin and Japard? And Dan Hun and Bronia and Welt. That's broken. I wonder when I'll start feeling. Do you feel like I feel like in Honkai Star Rail I'm much less driven by me wanting a character for the character's like story compared to like their meta usage. I don't know if you feel the same way. Honkai Star Rail definitely does not have the same ability to make people pull for characters just based on their story. Well, and Himeko too, but I don't use her mainly just for farming, I guess. Yeah, Himeko is scuffed. Not really. You can still clear up MOC, but it's kind. There's gonna be MOCs where she can't clear no matter what. I think. And this isn't even a knock on Honkai Star Rail's story. I feel like when I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, I'm much more interested in the world of Honkai Star Rail and other parts of the story like Eons compared to characters. Like, maybe not so much Belobog. Actually, even Belobog, I feel like the whole story behind Cocolia was much more interesting than any of the playable characters. I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about, like... I don't give a shit about Sphera, like, Clara. Clara could go die and I don't give a fuck. Sela and Bronia, I don't give a fuck about them. I feel like the world of Honkai Star is more interesting than the actual characters. So how do you think Hoyo will handle Zenless Zone Zero? Will it get the best of both worlds? What I'm interested in with Zenless Zone Zero is that they've said that what they've said about Zenless Zone Zero is that it won't matter what you pull. it won't matter how much money you spend on the game. So that's really interesting. And that's what I'll be like looking for in terms of how they handle the game. And what it does to separate itself from Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Aside from just the usual stuff. I think Zenless Zone Zero will be focused more in combat. Of course it will, because that's all it has going for it. There also seems to be mini games for that, but it's not like all of the games in this game have video. All of Hoyoverse games have mini games, so that doesn't really mean anything. Do I take a picture of the whale? Voila. Gotcha and gotcha. Photograph the large Demosia relay station. Where's that? Oh. It's off in the middle of nowhere. Have you guys seen the leaks maps as well? It looks so good. I love how natural Honkai, like, not, okay, maybe not, oh, not Honkai, but Genshin Impact maps look. They've got all this stuff over here. I cannot wait to see more stuff, like more expansions for Sumeru, because Sumeru is already gigantic. So I can't imagine there being even more stuff. Of course, there's gonna be more stuff, but like, I want to see more forests, and not just, you know, a bunch of fucking desert. Not that the desert is bad. Look at this, 94%, 94%. I love this place. But you know, it does get a little bit monotonous. So we're gonna get some more forest over here. We're gonna get some more forest over here, and then hopefully we'll get like, I don't know what is this place called, Chenyu Vale or something, and then maybe something for Monchet here, and then maybe like another Monchet expansion here. It's gonna be so great. Also, have you guys seen the? Did you guys see the amount of like hatred and backlash that Hoyoverse got for announcing Honkai Impact 3rd, like part 2? Oh my god, all the Honkai Impact fans were like, "No, this is not Honkai Impact anymore. This is Genshin." And to be honest, I kind of understand them, because it doesn't look like Honkai Impact anymore. It really doesn't. And I have some thoughts on that. I feel like the way that Hoyoverse games are going, there definitely does feel like they have an idea of what an optimal game looks like, right? They have an idea of what an optimal setup for a game looks like, and they're bringing that optimal setup over to Honkai Impact, right? They've got the UI elements that work. They've got the MC, the character that works. They've got, I know that, yeah, Honkai Impact fans got molding. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of concerning to me as well. Because I don't want every single Hoyoverse game to be the same, right? I don't want them to all feel the same. And I think that's why I don't really get... I understand the criticisms for the Xinzhou local region, but at the same time, I feel like there needs to be some allowance for unoptimal setups, right? I feel like there needs to be some diversity in Genshin Impact's in the stories told by Hoyoverse games. And I feel like some of the people who don't like Xinzhou Lofu's story don't like it because it's just not like the story they want to be told. I don't even think it's like bad storytelling. I think it's literally just different. And what I want to do for my video is like separate what the like not legitimate, but what the complaints are about, depending on whether or not they're about the quality of the story versus what the story is actually about. What I'm basically saying is that, yes, it's not going to be appeal to a lot of people, but they should allow for that, simply because, you know, if every single story was the same, then it's going to be boring as fuck to me. Like, I'll be honest. Even if it is the most optimal setup. For example, what I'm saying is like, you know how in every single story we get to meet a villain very early on in the story, right? We get to meet like Child, we get to meet Raiden Shogun, and then we fight them, and then we got to meet Dvalin, and then we fought Dvalin, and then there's like, okay, maybe Ozyle was a big, like a small difference, but every single other enemy, we basically, Scaramouche we met very early on, we met him in Inazuma, and then we fought him. It feels like the way that Genshin Impact is set up, the way it's set up is very character focused. It's done in a way that will make you want to care for the characters. And there is like this whole backstory behind every single character to make sure that you care for them. And I don't feel like they have that for Honkai Star Rail. At least so far. They're very comfortable in Honkai Star Rail just releasing characters without having their story be finished, right? Because Kafka's story is not finished. Genshin Impact, like, Blade's story is obviously not finished. I don't even think Dan Hun's story is finished. Honkai fans molding because their favorite game has some kind of similarity with Genshin Impact are so funny to me, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I don't even think they're molding that it's like Genshin Impact. Some of them don't even like the fact that it's like Honkai Star Rail. And then, like, Honkai Star Rail is more like Genshin Impact in terms of its design, so I get that as well. Where's the Uxia thing that I need to... Ouch. Their elitism is so high, their game become one of their hated games, yeah. It's true though, they were the OG, like, Hoyoverse fans. They were the OG Hoyo fans. Or MiHoYo fans, because Hoyoverse didn't exist when Honkai Impact came out. Five primos, amazing. Where'd I... Oh, do I really take picture of this thing? What? Okay, that don't work. I'm not sure if it's elitism. It kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy 16 thing, where like older players of Final Fantasy said that Final Fantasy 16 wasn't like the original Final Fantasy, and it's not. And the new Honkai Impact obviously has a different art style compared to older Honkai Impact. The OG MiHoYo fans are gone because Hoyoverse cater too much to the normies. I'm not even sure they're normies. I don't think Hoyoverse is catering to normies. Not gonna lie, I'm not generalizing them, but most people who I met on the internet and playing Honkai Impact are toxic towards Genshin. I hate them. Well, I don't hate anybody on the internet, at least. Maybe I hate some people in real life, but definitely not online. It's just not worth my time to hate on that kind of stuff. Where even is this place? Oh my god, it's so far away. I actually have to swim. There's so many waypoints I haven't even gotten. What is this place? Oh my god. I didn't even realize it looks... The water from below the water, the surface of the water looks so good. I don't think I've ever seen any surface look this good. Like, that's a really weird compliment to make, but... The surface of the water looks really good from underneath it. It's like Jello to Dolga. I should get that. That's probably a level up material. That's my rendition of the music underwater. I'll stop. Time. Oh, the music just stops. Jesus, that sucks. At least some Honkai Impact CCs are not toxic. I feel like it's not even just Honkai Impact. I feel like Honkai Star Rail's fandom is all... Honkai Star Rail's fandom kind of reminds me of like Genshin Impact back in the early days, and everybody was toxic as fuck. There are some things about Honkai Star Rail fans that make me feel like, oh my god, are we gonna go through this again? We already did this with Genshin. Why is everybody just so toxic? The one bad thing about streaming is that I'm not going to have enough energy to write my review. What is this thing? What? What the heck was that? What am I taking a photograph of? Oh. What is this? Okay, one bad thing about underwater swimming, the sprint forward is kind of scuffed. What am I doing? Continuing holding the blah blah blah, the blubber the blubber beasts, something. Wait, what? Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. I just realized that like a couple of days ago that by doing this, you actually get a charge forward. Yeah, this thing. I didn't even realize that this is what it does. I missed one. Shit. I have a friend who is on OG Hoyofair, and he said he won't be touching another Hoyoverse game again. The reason being that they're not as based and degenerate anymore, and lots of censorship. I mean, I feel like this censorship here is actually probably the best thing that they could have done, because it's not actually censorship. Do you guys realize that they actually show you more of their ass? Now, they show you more of their ass underwater than on land. I was really surprised by this. Because yeah, it looks stupid, but then you zoom in on their ass and it's like you literally can see their butt crack. Wow. Amazing game. That's why I'm not trying to generalize them, because most of them are just like me, who also experienced bad things with the Genshin fan. I don't know. I don't think I've ever experienced any bad thing with any, like... Actually, that's not true. Okay, so one thing I would like is for some of the people online to stop like saying, "Oh my god, I would rather die than play another like Hoyoverse game." That seems a tiny bit drastic. And there's just like so much fatalism online that I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm an older person. I'm literally 30 years old this year, and I'll be like 31 in next year. So I don't got time for all this toxic bullshit. And I'm not even saying like I'm the perfect player or anything. Boing, boing, boing. What the heck? Woo. I wonder if this is how people felt when I made my video about the second summer island archipelago. Is that what it's called? Second summer island event. They were like, "Why is this little bitch complaining about the second summer event? I was having so much fun." And this little bitch just ruined my day. Golden Apple Archipelago. Yeah. Nobody says that though. They just say summer event. Second summer island event. Wee. Another thing I think is what is this? Is this leading me somewhere? I think Genshin Impact, one of the things about the Genshin Impact is that just because it's an older game, like people have become more accepting of what it is. And people understand much more like, what is this? The shit? Like the people who don't like Genshin Impact have already left. The people who don't like Genshin Impact's story, don't like its exploration and characters and all that, they've left. So obviously there's going to be more people who like the story and more people who like the exploration and all the content that it has to offer. That is something that I've realized too. That is not the case with Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail is still in its like infancy stages, and people have not realized what kind of game this is. I don't think I fully understand what this game is right now. What the heck? Boing, boing, boing. Am I doing this right? Hello? Oh. Boing, boing. I mean, Hoyo really didn't even try to at least make them good. Make them good each other by maybe doing collab. I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying? I mean, Hoyo really didn't even try to at least make them good each other by maybe doing collab again. Maybe if they didn't do something, Genshin and Honkai fans will always hate each other. I feel like I don't want collabs between the games. Unless it's some kind of actual like lore tie-in. I think it would be really fucking stupid to see like... I think it's really stupid to see like a Honkai Star Rail character in Genshin Impact for no reason. What is this? Oh, is it really just to make them happy? That's cool, I guess. Oh, it tells me what to collect. Oh, I see. Nice. Fischl is always a collab character in Honkai. Yeah, but that's because, you know, they want to make Honkai Impact more popular, not because it actually makes sense. You know, it's just like, it's like Aloy in Genshin Impact. I remember seeing Depla like being so excited that Aloy is in Genshin Impact, and then she played Genshin Impact and she kind of just like forgot Aloy existed. Because one, she can't get Aloy, and two, Aloy sucks ass. So why would anybody care? It's just like, it's just there for, it's just literally there to cater to simps for another game. So I would rather they just spend the resources on making the game better instead of, you know, like spending it on shit that nobody gives a fuck about. I mean, I don't give a fuck about... I don't care about Genshin Impact characters in Honkai Star Rail. Unless maybe it's Farina. Wow. That's the leftovers from when I ate my fishy snack in the morning. Fischl is a... yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not very hype on collabs. I think collabs are dumb. Because Genshin Impact and... because Hoyoverse's IPs are so strong, there's no reason why they need to do collabs. Maybe collabs between each other, but then it's like they're melding their IPs together and it makes the IPs less distinctive. What I mean is not only that, imagine Honkai Impact character exists in Genshin World, it would be... they already do that though, right? Because Honkai Impact characters like Welt already exist in Honkai Star Rail. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, I feel like a lot of people were mad that Welt didn't do anything in Shinjo Wofu. Because they're... and I didn't even think about it because I was just like, why would he do anything? He's literally just our chaperone. But I guess a lot of the Honkai Impact fans were kind of weirded out by him not doing anything. I literally thought he was just our chaperone, so I didn't care. You know, chromatic, bloody, bloody, bloody. Hoho is already a Sucrose XP in her... I don't know. Hoho doesn't look anything like Sucrose to me. Sucrose is so annoying. Hoho looks... actually, I don't know. I'm a bit... I feel like Hoho is a bit mid. What I mean is not just an XP, but yeah, maybe it would be bad lore-wise, but at least Hoyo tried. Hoyo tried. That's such a... I feel like the most toxic thing I've ever heard is that Hoyo tried. That might be more toxic to me than anything that any Honkai Impact fan has ever said. How to make me mold? Say Hoyoverse tried. Give me your powers. You tried, Hoyoverse. You did your best. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Wait, I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, it's over there. Like, what do you mean, Hoyoverse? What is that? There's so much weird shit going on here. The reason why I love water exploration, it kind of just evens the playing field. Otherwise, that would... oh my god, okay, that's kind of toxic. Boing. I missed. Wouldn't it be so cool if there were like little people riding in these things? It must be rebalanced again. What do you mean it must be rebalanced? Where's the Usia? Oh, there it is. By the way, Bench, I need to go. Maybe I'll come back 2 or 3 hours. I don't know if you still be streaming then. Alright, see you later. Have fun. What time is it where you are? I don't know. Probably not a good time for you. Okay, let's go. 2 dead? 2 dead. The Pneumosia must be in. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. The Melusine riding a mini submarine lol. Okay, see you guys later. I will miss you, I think. I will probably see you in like 1 or 2 days if you're still here. Okay, is that it? Why was it trying to suck the water? Is it like use the... oh my god, what is inside? Okay, so I think the Usia thing is inside the machine, and that's what's powering it. I'm learning lore as I play the game. This is the most optimal setup, where lore meets gameplay. Am I supposed to collect these things? Rosamarine, Maritime, Maritime flower. I can't pronounce shit these days. What is that? What the fuck are these? Why are they attacking me? Wee, I'm a fishy. Why does it feel like I go faster when it's like in combat? Okay, it's over. What am I supposed to... What is this picture that I'm supposed to be taking? Xenochromatic bloody blah. That it? Damn. I finished with the event. Okay, let's go watch Hoyofair. Time to engage my brain in Hoyoverse nonsense. The only thing I've watched is the animated short. So, wait, there's more. Yeah, I got here just as you finished. I'm not finished. Well, with this stream at least. I'm finished with Genshin Impact for now because I've already done everything I need to do. And now, it's time for Hoyofair! Kiden Zadade, hello, welcome. You filled the average spot of 3 viewers concurrently that I usually get. Okay, what is this? Have you seen the Project Mugen trailer? Yeah, its graphics are almost identical to Zenless Zone Zero. It could become... I don't think it's identical to Zenless Zone Zero. I think Zenless Zone Zero actually looks better. I think Zenless Zone Zero looks much more Japanese-ish? Is that a word? Japanese-ish? It looks much more grim and like toned down. And there's like more Bleach stuff. If you guys have ever watched Bleach, you guys probably haven't because you're Zoomers. Okay, Hoyofair. And then after this, maybe I'll watch the Honkai Impact new stuff. Why do I get brands content when I just search Hoyofair? I want to watch Hoyofair, damn it. Hoyofair 2023. What the heck is this? Why am I not getting Hoyofair? Holy shit, do I actually get brands content before like the actual Hoyofair stuff? That's cringe. That's actually kind of cringe. Is it on the live releases? Wait, I don't understand. Fan art special program. Is this what I'm supposed to be watching? Is this the actual Hoyofair or is there something else? I'm confused. It says Hoyofair. Is this the official channel about? Hoyofair presents a collation of fan works derived from Hoyoverse IPs. Do I need to go to Bilibili for this? Huh. I didn't bother watching it, so I might as well watch it here. It's what everybody does when they go on to streams. Hoyofair. I hope this works in English. Oh yeah, this is it. 原生同人特别节目，超海之旅，数据之渊。So I think this is the same thing. Stop auto-playing! Okay, I think this is definitely it. Let's go. I didn't bother watching. Okay, we're doing that. You got your Aranara. I'll be honest, I still can't tell the Aranara from each other. I think the Melozine are so much better than Aranara in terms of their distinctiveness. The Aranara really got fucked over by the fact that they have like Ara in front of all their names. It will be so easy for us to remember. It would be much easier, not maybe like the easiest thing ever, but it would be much easier for us to remember their names if they didn't have the Ara in front. Like there should be a guide somewhere when you interact with Aranara to just ignore the first part of the name. Am I gonna get copyright notice for this? Hopefully not. Abel Abalaka. Who is Abel? I haven't done enough Haunting stuff. Is this too loud or is this too quiet for you guys? Which is it? The conductor and Aquabus, nice. I can't believe you remember their names. I need to like get on more of those Aquabuses. It's good? Alright. This looks like an opening for an anime. Like one of those slice of life animes. I used to watch this kind of stuff when I was like in grade 9 or grade 10 back in high school. I really don't watch as much anime as I used to. I really need to get back into that stuff. I want to play that game. Isn't that Pac-Man? That's not Pac-Man. There's something else. I forgot what the name is. That was literally the opening of Hoyofair. Don't know. This is somewhere in Mondstadt. This is Mondstadt music, right? They got into Honkai Star Rail. And they discovered that Aether is in fact an Aeon. Oh yeah. Who is that though? Is that Eula? That's Yae. Raiden Shogun. Oh, it's... No wonder I didn't know her outline. My least favorite female character. I don't know who I like less, Yelan or Eula. Probably Eula because she's at least Yelan is good in combat. Why don't you like them? They're too... I don't know what to say about that. There's something just about Eula and Yelan that I don't like. Maybe it's something about their trailers. Something about their trailers ticked me off. I disliked Eula the first time I saw her trailer. I don't know. Like it felt like she was too try-hard. I don't even feel the same way about Ayaka, and I don't even like Ayaka. I'm in disbelief. Hoyo officially features sexy animations. Did they not do that? Do you guys know what the song is? I don't, because I don't really listen to K-pop that much, or at least enough to understand what the songs are. They did, but it's very lukewarm. This time it's much more explicit. I don't know, I feel like this is in line with all the other explicit stuff, or semi-explicit stuff that they do for Genshin Impact. Is this really that explicit? Like, look at Eula's clothing. It's not any different from, like, it's not any more explicit than her clothing in game. You got those, like, leg tights. They don't even show any belly button. Like, what is that? On my mind, on my mind. Imagine if there was a vote for which was your favorite Hoyofair like production, and 90% of the votes went to this and not the animated short. That would be hilarious, but very sad. I like it, but yeah, unusual for Hoyofair to officially feature this. Dun dun dun. Spies in the Shadow. Rhino Core. Why does Xiao look like that? No, 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 no. When they left, Pave? Da 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 da. Wait, I thought he was carrying Venti for a second there, like in his arms, like a baby. I wonder when we're going to get events where all of the Archons get together. That'd be so fun. Because she literally is just like an assassin. This looks like Arknights to me now. I swear to God that whoever is making this plays Arknights. It's gonna be so awkward when all the Archons get together at the end of a story. It's like, sorry, sir, you caused like 99% of the problems in this game. What do you have to say for yourself? And she's like, I'm cute. And I made the most money in all of Genshin history. I wonder if the Charizard is actually going to be just, you know, a Bronya XP. What kind of Bronya XP? That's a Liu song, but I don't know which one. Silver Wing Bronya would be the best XP candidate. There's so many different versions of the same character in Honkai Impact, I can't like tell which one is which. I really need to play Honkai Impact before the second part comes out. But I can say that I'm one of the OGs. I wonder what the sales are gonna be like for 4.2. I mean 4.1. Because they literally have Hu Tao, right? They have Hu Tao on the banner. But do people still care about Hu Tao? Like I'm continuously amazed that so many people still pull for Hu Tao, and every single time she's on the banner, it like makes gigabucks. But people have to have Hu Tao now, right? She's been on so many banners. There's no way that this banner does that great. Like, it'll be good, but it's not gonna be, like, as good as Raiden Shogun. Or Nahida. I'd be very surprised if it made, like, as much money as one of the early Archons. But who knows, maybe everybody's been saving up since, like, who knows when. Oh, so, so. Oh my god, Scaramouche is the Joker. I would actually play a game that is not even about Genshin Impact, but with these designs. Like, these look good enough to be their own game. Scaramouche looks so good in this costume. I wish this was an official costume. Hutao is still good for new players, and she is still demolishing Modern Abyss. Is she though? Is she as much as she used to? I don't know. I hope. I really do hope that whenever Arlecchino comes out, she is at least as good as Hutao. If she's not at least as good as Hutao, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Not much, she's still very viable. In 2 years, Honkai Star Rail players will be like, Dan Hen, what is that? Like, what kind of loser uses Dan Hen? We use like Imbiber Lune 3.0 called, you know, Kalor Inventi or some shit. It's gonna be so interesting to see how the power creep goes in Genshin, the Honkai Star Rail. Because this is the first time I played a game in a Hoyoverse game that has like real power creep. Honkai Impact 3rd beats Asia Star in Power Creep department. Yeah, but Honkai Impact 3rd has been out for like 7 years. So of course they're gonna incentivize people to play the Power Creep game. Like, I bet even Genshin will do it. Is it Farina actually Power Creep? Not really, but kinda. Like, she has Usia and Numa at the same time. HP scaling. Oh, that ass. I like this. Isn't Farina C2 supposed to be like the end game, the end all be all, the C6 of Yelan? What the shit? What the hell is this? And the hero just disappears? Is Eula running the police? Oh. Who is that? Dottore? Or like, you know? Oh yeah, I've watched this, but it's still so good. I kind of wish the first one was as good as this one. This one feels a bit more high quality compared to the first short with the Harbingers. But I'm actually more interested in the Harbingers than like the whole Ether, the whole Ether and Lumine stuff. And this one looks a bit less canon compared to the other one. This one feels a bit more fan fiction-y. Whereas the previous video for the Harbingers, I feel like that would actually realistically happen in the game. You got all your spinning swords around you, and then you spear her in the chest. This is just Doctor Strange now. Actually, that's not true. I have watched Doctor Strange. No, this is way better than Doctor Strange. Do you take that back? Doctor Strange 2 was such shit. I was actually quite excited for Doctor Strange 2, and it just kind of... I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking with Doctor Strange 2. Oh, that's not Doctor Strange. That's like... Is that Doctor Strange? Wait a minute, am I getting it mixed up, Doctor Strange? No, I didn't get it mixed up. I was thinking like, wait, am I talking about Doctor Who? No, those are different. Yeah, I was disappointed in Doctor Strange too. Not Doctor Who. Doctor Who just, I don't know what happened to Doctor Who. I feel like Doctor Who was trying very hard to like cater and to attract female fans in their like late teens for a while there, and then they kind of just like dropped the ball on that whole thing, and now it's just back to like normal Doctor Who. I don't know what Doctor Who is doing anymore. I don't care. I don't watch Doctor Who anymore. Oh my god, playable! Who is this, Cloud Retainer? This is Cloud Retainer, right? I'm so confused about 4.4. Are we gonna get Cloud Retainer or are we gonna get Madam Ping? I feel like it would make a bit more sense for us to get Cloud Retainer rather than Madam Ping. Like, Madam Ping is another person, right? I'm not getting my Adepti wrong. Madam Ping. Yeah, that's not Cloud Retainer. How the fuck are we gonna get playable Madam Ping and not Cloud Retainer? I feel like Cloud Retainer would be the obvious choice. Wait, does he have boobs? Are you checking Twitter or Reddit or Twitter for leaks? I check Reddit and Twitter. That's the answer. I check leaks on everywhere. It's not like I don't see leaks on my thumbnails in YouTube too. It's not like I go to YouTube, search anything Genshin related, and the first like 2 thumbnails are just leaks. Same thing with Honkai Star Rail. You can literally just search anybody's name and just like leak, 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 leak. This one's pretty good. I like this one. This game was so frustrating. This event was actually frustrating. I thought that was to be fun, but it wasn't. It was just like annoying. Madam Ping and Cloud Retainer are just the same to me. Yeah, I think it was because I was short on time, so I was like, I wasn't planning on doing anything for it. And just kept, it wouldn't go in the fucking right place. Yo, what's up, Adrian Gailey? Did you miss me? On? Off? What? That's actually kind of funny. The usual? How's university? Have you graduated yet? Do you look forward to graduating? Is this something you actively want? What is this? Another animated short? No. Oh, it's the credits. Why does it feel like the credits are better? Oh, okay, it's not the credits. I was gonna say, why does it look like the credits are better than the actual short? Riptide. Why is he so tiny? His brother is tiny. I don't know if I'm a fan of the song. I don't even know what the song's name is, but I look forward to being left alone and finally being at peace. Oh, that sounds so edgy. It's so edgy, you might want to apply for a role in like the Naruto live action when that eventually happens after One Piece. Why is this so good for such a edgelord character? It's not fair. Why does Hu Tao never get this? What is that animation? Okay, this is actually so good. I wish it was a different song though. Your shining light. This is literally a Naruto trailer. Even the use of the light streak is so Naruto.
There is light and darkness beating in one heart, crashing like the raging tide.
What kind of a Naruto child spent so much time on this? This has to be a girl who made this. There's no way a guy spent so much time animating child. No way in hell. Holy shit! Okay, that's kind of cringe. It's just the same thing repeating over again. The choreography is off the charts, though. Even though you know that they don't have the like the in-between frames that they usually contract out to like a Korean or Taiwanese or like Vietnamese company. In anime, a lot of the like in-between frames are like made by other companies rather than the actual animators. That's why the fan animations usually don't look as good, because it's and not as smooth. They don't have the money to contract things out. I don't know which is better. I think this might actually be better. I don't know if I'm being biased. Like Child, I don't like playing as him, but I feel like looking at Child, like a good Child player is actually better than a lot of other characters. So I am biased in thinking that Child looks one of the coolest characters in Genshin Impact. I just don't want to play as him. This is actually something I would play. I want this. Are you guys old enough to remember when you had like Game Boy Advances and Game Boy Colors and you played games that actually looked like this, but not as good? Like this obviously has more pixels in it than a game that should look like this graphically. The Game Boy Color days with those like JPEG graphics, what was it, like 440p or like 416p? I forgot what the resolution was. Those were the days. Like yeah, there's no way the animation would be this good. This would be like 4 frames. That one attack would be 4 frames on Game Boy Color, but here it's like 30 frames. Dude, I play these games today. Oh yeah, I forgot. You play like Fire Emblem. I played a SpongeBob game on Game Boy Color. Nice. It's so weird seeing this as somebody who's like 30 years old, because you know that the actual games with these art styles would not look like this. Like, look at those boob movements. That's like at least 3 frames. Each of these animations look like they have like a whole bajillion tons of frames in them. Like, what is that? That would never happen on Game Boy Color. Oh my god, is that Rasengan? You thigh me attack. 460,000. What a fucking noob. You have to do at least 2 million damage as Raiden Shogun or you're fucking stupid. You didn't spend enough money, you failed in class. Keep the introduction for later. I like how this guy is actually just speeding through the text. He's really dangerous. The music does not match the scene. She named him Mochi. What a cute name. What? Is Raiden Shogun calling Scaramouche Mochi? Oh, the Raiden mom joke. Mama. I'm still waiting for the little animal thing on Klee's waist to turn into like a giant monster. That is my headcanon for her. If that doesn't happen, I'm quitting this game. No, 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 no. Wait, what? She's waving goodbye. He bought survival game. This animation is low-key amazing.
We need you back.
Wait, what?
We need Albedo.
Huh? Actual 3D?
Right.
Wait, what?
L13 then.
What does this remind me of? I don't know. There's an anime, there's a TV series for this.
This organic girl with you. We are nothing. If you agree to join the war again.
What? Is this Cyberpunk? Progenitor Albedo episode 2.
Is now really the best time for...
Please, miss. You can't let them
Okay, that Albedo model is scuffed as hell. I don't like it.
He's not hurting anybody. He just wants to help people.
Shut up, Clay.
Why is this happening?
You're sounding like Clara.
Looks
I don't like
we
this.
have no choice.
Wait, that weapon is... Oh my... When do we get that as a skin? Wait, do we even have weapon skins in Genshin? We don't, do we? I never thought about that before. We don't have weapon skins. Umbrella shield. Sniper rifle in the air, and then it turns back into sword or glaive. What?
Raiden? What is that?
That's a ruin golem. You've
Something
killed like
Santa Corp should
10,000 of
never have
these.
unearthed.
Imagine if ruin golems were actually this powerful. That would be so shit. That would be so like dope. Yeah, she attacked the eye. This is. Wait, it's gigantic. Did they upscale it? Okay, now I kind of want to see ruin golems in like an actual sci-fi game. No. He dies. Wait, really? Oh shit. Dodoko, save her. I know you're alive.
Raiden! Klee's hurt. She needs your help.
Understood.
Raiden!
Don't lose it this time.
Yeah, this is amazing. I think this one might be as good as the animated short. Maybe even better because it's longer. The choreography is amazing. Like with a bigger budget, damn, this would be as good. This is better than Genshin Impact stuff. Watch out, debris. Imagine if like another person died because of that. There's like another little kid just right underneath the ruined golem. I mean, they are animating Genshin, so. Oh no, she did.
Raiden!
Wait, she's not dead. Okay, she dead. Ruin Golem Mark II activated. Wait, how long is this? This feels like it's been going on for 5, 6, 7 minutes. Damn, they put a lot of effort into this. I give this a 10 out of 10. Scaradouche. Please be cool. I spent money on you. No, actually I didn't. I don't think I spent money on you. That was the
Bah.
Wow. Remember the days when Scaramouche was leaked to have a kit where he would do a giant like beam attack or like a cannon attack? That's what they said about Scaramouche. I think they moved his kit over to Noivellette.
You don't mean the one who created you?
Paimon. Or no, another Raiden
Did you secure
Shogun.
the area?
Yeah,
Why not?
did. A human.
I will administer medical care immediately. Thank you, Albedo. About time you showed up, kid.
Kid, right, yeah. You know I'm older than you. And you're welcome? Right, introductions. I'm Net Nomad. Nice to meet you.
But
Now can you get in so we can get out of here?
Do you think you can wait for a bit?
The virus will only disorient Zandicorp for a few minutes. We should leave as soon as possible.
Oh no, Clee. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's got those tendrils from Honkai Impact. I watched this before. It's like Auto Apocalypse or something. He's gonna revive him like Auto did to, I don't know. I actually don't know Honkai Impact story, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly what happened with Auto Apocalypse.
Are we sure this is the Albedo? We went through a lot for him.
He doesn't go by that name anymore. Stop talking. You're still losing blood.
She ain't bleeding, you know.
Are you coming with us or not? Albedo? L13? Whoever you are, we need to leave.
What is the story for this? Like in universe. You know, I want to see an actual series for this.
We have to go.
This feels interesting enough that I would actually watch this outside of Genshin Impact.
You can call me Albedo.
Where's Klee though? Wait, you're just gonna leave her? What if another robot comes back? She's fucked.
Big brother!
Oh, episode Dylan Goo. I was like Dillion. What? What is Dylan Goo? Holy shit, that was good. But no, I'm not watching Dylan Goo.
여기가 어디지?
What's the point of reviving her if she's gonna die anyway? That's what I was thinking. Wait a minute, does that girl have a caretaker, a guardian of some kind?
여기서 왜 나와?
Does she know where her home
저기
is?
수상한 검은 물체가 다시마? 김 같기도 하고 혹시 모를
What if she has the concussion or lost her memories?
좀 조심하라고.
Why is she just walking away?
뭐야? 그냥 종이인 건가?
짜잔.
Does she have any money?
캡틴 양이 완성.
죽고 싶은 거냐?
I can't understand this, but that's a cat here, so I guess I'm satisfied.
내가 너희를 이곳으로 이끈 자다. 너를 여기에 버려둔다면 내가 바로 티바트에서 모두에게 사랑받는 유일한
What?
여인가 될 테지.
Look at his
아니, 이게
anus.
뭐가 귀엽냐? 딱 봐도 허접하게 생겼구만. 당장 내 모습 되돌려놔.
Oh my
이 허접
god, an
고양이.
anus symbol.
잡아보시던가.
이 고양이 보신 분, 겁나 귀엽고 허접하게 생긴 고양이 보신 분, 보셨다면 저희에게 연락 주세요.
여러분들 무슨 일로 여기에 모여 있으신 거죠?
의사 선생님, 방랑자의 머리에 디오나처럼 귀가 생겼어요. 고칠 수 있는 방법이 없을까요? 그리고 이 귀여운 허접 고양이도 찾아야 해요. 그 녀석이 해답을 쥐고 있어요.
일단 한번 증상을 보도록 하죠.
They're talking about their undying love for each other, and their vows will be
선생님, 이건 또 무슨 민간요법인가요?
I don't know what they're doing. Will be solidified with this snake
귀엽죠?
between them.
누가 이길 것 같아요?
치료는 선생님 내 쪽이 더 급하잖아. 얍! 책들이! 이걸 다 정리하려면 추가 근무를 해야 하는데. 자세히 보니까 꽤 귀여운 부분이 봐줄만 해요. 스승님에게
Oh my god, that
키워드를
voice is completely
물어봐야겠네요.
different from her English one.
안 됩니다. 이 녀석 광풍이 지나가는 듯한 파괴력으로 동천에 피해를 줄 수 있을 정도의 강력한 기운이 느껴지는 것 같은데.
친구, 그렇지만 이렇게 귀여운 걸요. 너그러운 마음으로 허락해 주심이.
안 됩니다.
What the hell is that
이
face?
녀석 아주 예의범절을 잘 지키게 생겼구나. 그래, 됐다.
He's sweating,
만약 이
so
녀석이 집을 부수게
I'm trying to guess what they're
네
saying.
월급으로 갚으면 돼.
Maybe I should turn on subs.
이번만 허락하도록 하지.
Is that a thing?
스승님.
No, there's no subs for this.
너도 이
Uh-oh.
아이를 원하는 게냐? 그래.
There's no
저
subs for
고양이
this.
정도야 내가 만들어 보마.
Ah,
전에도 없었고 앞으로도 없을 만한 걸 내게 만들어 주지.
스승님.
작은 코사나리 화신. 혹시 이 근처에서 버림받은 것 같이 생겨 사는 혼자 서성이는 고양이 봤어? 이쪽 보지 마.
고양이 친구 말이구나. 그거 알아? 기르는 생물은 돌봐주는 사람이 애정과
I'm kind of
관심을
enjoying
주는
this, even though I don't understand what they're saying. I'm trying to understand why that
놀라운
is.
변화를 보여준다니까
Aside from the pretty
말이야.
pictures,
이 고양이 찾는 거 맞아?
it's so expressive.
정말 귀여운
Like,
고양이야.
look at that face.
추가 업무 중에도
Look at the face of the
이아이와
cat.
있으면 힐링이 되는 것 같아요.
신아, 마음에 드느냐?
네, 스승님. 감사합니다. 고양이가 너무 재밌어요. 다만 아이들이 보면 울기 시작하더라고요.
미야옹.
방랑자여, 나는 내가 이 세계에서 이렇게까지 사랑받을지 몰랐다.
Wait, is the blue cat
누군가에게
supposed to represent
사랑을 받겠다는 내
Eula?
소원은 이 세계에서 이미 다 이루어졌다. 너를 본 모습으로 돌려주지. 나는 이 세계에서 계속 행복하겠다. 가라, 방랑자.
Feels like the cat's making an epic speech. I don't know what they're saying though.
행복해라.
Scaramouche is going through an epiphany.
참 이상한 녀석이야. 다시 봐도 존나 못생겼어.
너희 개끼야.
수메르테크 골판지 고양이, 당신에게 특별한 경험을 시켜드립니다. 허접한 귀여움에 빠져보세요.
Okay. The Spiral Abyss Genshin Impact animation.
Let's just finish the job and leave.
This was not what I
No need
expected.
to waste time.
Find anything you like?
All right, this'll do.
Yo, Kuki looks like she has a diaper on her face.
I'll settle this. Lightning purified! Out of my way!
Don't bite off more than you can chew. Everyone hold hands. Hey, this might hurt a little.
Come on, don't keep me waiting. Tidal wave. Stay focused. Brace yourself. This is gonna. I'm quite impressed.
I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like this kind of art style. Like the exaggerated faces and like the eyes popping out of the faces.
Gotcha. I can no longer hold back.
I don't know. This art style just didn't do it for me. Like yeah, that kind of face.
Wait.
And that kind of face.
Clouds high, the birds call. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
I think this is the worst animation so far that I've seen. And technically it's very good, but I don't really get the narrative. It feels a bit all over the place.
Huh? Come, I have devised a plan.
On the other side. Magu Kenki. Maybe because it's too fast, it feels like there's too many scenes.
Wind strike.
Didn't factor this in. Change of plans. Get back. I'll finish this job.
They're overdoing it with the ass and the boobs. Yeah, that was something. Camellia uncowed by the something. Wait, that turning animation legit. What's this? Imagine if we get an anime for Genshin Impact and then Yanfei's like horns still flop over the place. That's gonna be hilarious. Because we all know that the horns move like that because of in-game engine restrictions. Like the horns are part of her hair, so that's why they flop around. But then in the anime they flop around as well. That's gonna be that'd be really nice attention to detail about how the game actually works.
Ayaka. あんまり考えすぎないで、まず薬を飲もう。
お兄様、私が謝れば友達は許してくれるでしょうか。
さあ、私にもわからないね。
では、私は謝りません。
私に謝らないで。
Oh my god, there's another hour and 15 minutes. Amazing.
それを思い出すたびに悔しくて悲しい気持ちになるんだ。どうしてそんな簡単なこともできなかったのか、何を迷っていたのかと。でも人間は誰でも過ちを犯す。それらの痛みがあったからこそ、やるべきことがあったら行動に移すべきだと知ったのさ。
This music makes anything emotional. I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm feeling emotions.
ちゃんと友達に話そう。怖がらなくていい。
Chapter 3, Spring Morning.
妹の綾香へ。心が揺さぶられることがあったら、その意味を真剣に考えるといい。綾香、君が勇気ある道を選んでくれて私は嬉しかった。それから精神を磨き、友達や人々を守るために剣術を学びたいと言ってくれたこともすごく嬉しかったよ。ただ時にはちょっとした手段がないと解決できない問題もある。綾香はまだまだ幼い。今回は私に任せてくれ。
イジメ。
最後に私が本の中で読んだ言葉を送ろう。人間は自分で自分の行動を決定する力を持ち、それゆえ過ちを犯すが、だからこそ過ちから立ち直ることができる。
10 out of 10. No, that's one. Is it just me? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna sound prejudiced or, you know, biased, but is it just me, or is the like Genshin Impact fan art and fan content like on another level compared to like Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail? Like, it does feel like it's a bit higher quality. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I haven't seen that much Honkai Impact content, but it definitely feels like they put more effort into Genshin Impact content from the fan side of things than like the other franchises. Maybe it's just because there's more people playing Genshin Impact, but it definitely, I don't know, maybe it's just there's a bigger pool of content creators. We'll have to see what Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact's third is like in 2 years, I guess, when they get up to date. Yeah, Genshin is more famous, but I'm just wondering if there's...
Oh, come on. It's just
I don't know how to describe it.
Come on. I jumped on mushrooms for an hour straight. Well, you...
I think it's mostly because there's just more people playing Genshin Impact.
Here, drink this. I accidentally ordered it, but it's super energizing.
What? Oh!
Huh? I don't remember ordering this out.
That's hot. I'm down with this kind of collab. Hoyoverse made Genshin to be made a game for everybody. They want their games to be all for everybody. All their games to be... Oh. I don't know why, but I like this kind of... Oh my god, those hilly shores are so cool. I don't know why they don't do more with the unique hilly trails. I really hope when we get to Natland or somewhere, we get more info on hilly trails. That's unfair.
What in the world is going on?
the crow gets its own seat.
Correct! Survive this gauntlet, and you win grand prize of 50,000 Primo Gems!
50,000 Primo Gems? That's like what?
This body does know how to use this thing.
10 billion streamer awards? 50,000 Primo Gems is roughly worth 10 billion streamers. And the amount of rewards they get for streaming for 6 months. Non-stop. You can't miss a single day or else you reset all your Primos.
Still element, huh?
50,000 Primos is not enough for C6. I think that might be true. I gotta do some maths on that. It's like 1600 for 10 polls, right? And then you need 90 polls max. On average, it's like 75 polls for 5-star. And then you got pity. I think you might be right. I think 50,000 is not enough for C6. You will lose 50/50s, right? How do I not know this? Because I'm not rich enough to get a C6, so I just don't think about it. Although to be fair, I am pretty close with some characters. I don't think I have any limited banner characters on C6 though. Only Kutsi and Chichi. I love this animation. This is so cool. I would play a game that looks exactly like this. Oh. Did you guys realize the fat serpent knight is not even in the main story yet? Like, we've literally never seen the fat serpent knight in the main story. Not even once. That is an exclusively Sparrow Abyss character. Maybe we'll see him after the main arc on Quest and Fontaine. I can't believe we're already in 4.1. It kind of doesn't feel like that. Maybe it's because there's so much content now. I think in the past I was waiting a lot more for new patches because it was just Genshin Impact. But now I'm waiting for Honkai Star Rail as well. I'm playing both games at the same time. So it doesn't feel like I'm waiting as long. I mean, Snowbreak is a gacha kind of similar to this. I don't know if you heard. Third-person shooter gacha. Does it look as good as this though? I kind of just want a mod for Genshin Impact and make it a shooter game. You can check on Google. I will. A shotgun. You've got 3 ammo. 2. Reload. Pistol and 3. Reload again. Okay, that's not how that gun works. You cheated.
Defeated everything the gauntlet has to throw at her! What a legend! For this, she wins the prize of 50,000
Traveler!
And then she loses every single 50-50-50. Lumi Red Velvet BA.
Where's my Primo Gems?
You forgot to claim them, bitch.
Primo Gems. Did you have a dream, Traveler?
Here's 10 Primo Gems for the anniversary.
My Primo Gems. No. It's okay. It's okay. Paimon's here. I'll give you back massages and treat you to some good food. Please don't cry.
That was so good. 10 out of 10. They're so talented. Actually, they're not that. They're hardworking. They put so much effort into this.
What is this place? I was with Shinobu just moments ago. Hey, kid! What happened?
Our village got wrecked by the red hornet monster. Can you help us chase the bad guy away?
Rest easy. I'll... Ah! Was it a dream? Or did I just drop dead? Kid, hey kid, what happened?
Our village.
They're talented, just not enough budget for higher quality animation. That's what I feel like for at least 3 or 4 of these animations. The 3D animated one, the animated short, and the last one as well. Jesus Christ. That's not how like physical anatomy works. You can't just bop someone in the head and expect them to wake up 2 seconds later. They could die. Don't ever do that in real life.
How come you guys are here?
My lord, is he a friend of yours? I believe this is our first time meeting each other. No?
That's a good one. But seriously, it's me. Wait. This is a weird place. Could that really be my bro Ayato? Have you seen a red-horned human-like monster around?
A red-horned, human-like monster, huh? We have seen one indeed.
Hey, why are you staring at? Hey, you don't think I had anything to do with this, do you? You know me, my bro Ayato. I will never do such a thing.
Apologies. Frankly, I do not believe we have met.
Hey, look over there. That's the guy you're looking for.
Stop right there.
God, he's dumb.
It's the third time. What the heck is this freaking place?
Stop eating the apple. First things first.
That
Stop eating the
monster is
apple.
doomed.
Boss?
Shinobu, are you here to take me back? This place is really spooky.
Why do you want me to take you back, boss? Just stay here with me. There's no hateful human beings here.
Are you alright?
You want to give up on this chance where you can start over?
Why is she
This could be a
sweating?
new world at your disposal.
You're not Shinobu. Who are you? Did you destroy the village? Did you build this horrible place?
You know this better than I do.
Oh, this is his domain. Like Visual God during the Summer Island event.
Is the world outside really worth cherishing?
Oh, I would love to have a second, another Summer Island event where we got to have these characters go inside and have their domain show up there. That'd be such a cool idea to have another domain like that.
Is the world here not good enough?
Boss, wake up!
Hey, did you see something?
Listen up. I don't know who you are and I can't change the past, but the present and the future are in my hands. Also, now that I'm with them, I am no longer all by myself. My friends are waiting for me outside.
You're finally awake. Miss Yellen has been slapping you real hard for so long just to wake you up.
Turns out he's still not.
You're a
Dreamception.
terrible person. That hurts. I dare you to spar with me, woman.
That was pretty good. I would give that an 8 out of 10. Huh?
Give me what I ask for. You can have it, but you have to keep your word. Go straight to this guy. He won't let you down.
Just some random NPC.
I've learned about the circumstances from your employer. Seems like it's a type of terrible virus. If you've got no questions, please enter Paimon's mind to collect the virus data. I'll be assisting you from the outside. What a wonderful experiment, subject. Farewell. You'll be useful in here.
Jotor might have something to do with these viruses.
Paimon knew he was up to no good. Let's find a way to destroy the core first.
That's actually a pretty good Paimon voice. Really faithful.
Paimon, are you alright?
Paimon's just a bit hungry, that's all. Eat it out, buy Paimon lots and lots of food, and Paimon will be just fine.
Maybe a little bit too accurate.
Paimon!
Don't worry. This isn't the real world. We'll be fine.
Paimon! Paimon, aren't we fighting viruses in your mind? Are the viruses cleared?
Don't you remember? We went to the ruins together to collect this, and then a terrible mechanical hand grabbed you and infected you with a virus. You were unconscious the whole time. Anyways, Paimon's relieved that you're awake now.
Not awake. Wait, that was it?
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りいたしました。When I was a kid, I dreamed about tunneling underground and creating like a cave system. And then it would be like my personal world or something. I think I saw that in Doraemon. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
She's humming that song.
Ooh, this is... I've heard about this animation. Stupid High Production.
Her soft curly hair. That innocent smile of hers. Why couldn't I have told you a little more about her? Jet, you'll have to go on alone from now on.
I like how this is just the in-game graphics. They literally went inside the game and took this shot there, probably.
After all, it's my first time breaking a promise to you.
To my best
friends Traveler and Paimon. Since our last adventure together, I set out on a journey and found my dad's old tribe, the Tanit. Matriarch Babel has taken good care of me all this time, and I've helped her out with a lot of things. Anyway, to cut to the chase, I want to see you again, and there's some unfinished business that I'm hoping you can help me out with.
So you two must be the ones Jet is always telling tales of. Traveler and Paimon. You have impeccable timing.
Matriarch Babel once tasked your father with finding the lost paradise of Nabu Malikata.
I wish to take Father's axe and lay him to rest in the eternal oasis he spoke of so fondly. But to reach it, I'll need the Mother of the Jinn.
Mother of Jinn? Is this some sort of desert dweller joke? Little Paw, call me Little Paw.
Wait, you're the one from the books!
Does Lilopar ever get a voice in the actual game? I don't think she does, so this would be the first time we're hearing any of these characters, since it's a world quest.
Someone in the tribe wants us dead, and I'm going to find out who.
All my confusion, all my rage, all my reasons for love and hatred. If she would only awaken once more, all my questions might be answered.
The Northerners circle us in the desert like hyenas. I don't know what they seek from us, but they are dangerous.
Our fate as desert people is to come from the soil and return to the sand.
Okay, I've noticed this quite a few times now, but the subs don't seem to be working. The subs are actively being shitty. They do not match up to anything.
This is the end of the road for you and our guests, Chet.
You have forgotten your mother's name. Traitor!
Traitor? Traitor? Well, if we kill you here,
Maybe it'll be better this time.
they'll remember is
Yeah.
you.
Long have I waited for this moment. Long has this wish been mine. At last, it will come true.
That girl named Jet. She's a monster. A real monster.
Capture me alive, will you? Oh, you'll capture me all right. Once I bled my last drop of blood on these sands!
Ah, so it was true then. The traitor's daughter could never be anything but a half-grown mongrel. Just like her father.
Save your breath and face me. Remember the wounds and fears I've inflicted upon you. Jet Upara Hindi. Remember the name.
I feel bad for the Fatui now, although I didn't even notice the subs. Yeah. Oh.
We face countless dangers in our trek across this desert.
The Fatui are always getting jobbed.
Betrayal.
It is kind of sad.
Unforgivable crimes. But here,
Even the Harbingers kind of get jobbed.
calm.
Like Sinora.
Have you ever feel tired or want to take a breather? I believe that our paths will converge one day.
10 out of 10. That was
I might
good.
even invite you to go on a crazy
Mostly because of
adventure
Jet. The voice acting is great. The best thing about this was the voice acting. I love it when they make world quests. They give the world quest acting. I would love it if they could just create fan mods for the world quest themselves. I don't know about you. I would legitimately like it. Imagine if we did just record the voices over the game itself. Let's just do that. Oh, they're Yu-Gi-Oh-ing. Any of you guys ever play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, and then like the people who didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh would call it Yu-Gi-Oh? That happened so many times. When I was trying to get my friend to play Yu-Gi-Oh, he would be like, "No, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh." Is this a fan-made song? It sounds too good to be one. I almost feel more impressed about the singing than the animations of like the best animations that we've seen so far. Because I personally can't sing. I can imagine myself getting good enough that one day I could make my own animation, but I could never be good enough to sing. It's not the same. Playing an instrument or doing digital music is just not the same. This is so wholesome. Yeah, this music. I was talking about how I didn't like the battle music in Sumeru, and that was exactly the one song I hated. Mondstadt in Sumeru. Hey, that looks like one of those trade buoys you get in Honkai Star Rail. Don't pretend you're poor, Mona. Don't do that. It sucks that I don't know what's actually happening. Because I have not played the Genshin card game for so long. I don't know anybody who still plays the card game though. It's so sad. They literally, all they need to do is add some Primo Gem rewards to it, and it would be, and there would be a lot of people playing it. But they don't do that. Man, so sad. Just give us any reason. It doesn't even have to be Mora, like Primo Gems. It could just be Mora or literally anything that we use in the other side of the game itself. Imagine if you got talent mats when you're playing the game. I actually need a whole ton of them now. Ooh, we're already through an hour? Oh, it didn't feel that long. Water girls. People playing it to progress the battle pass. Really? Oh my god, I forgot. It's been so long since I did anything with the battle pass because it feels like the battle pass just kind of plays itself. I just do what I originally do anyways, and then the battle pass just finishes itself. Very rarely do I feel tight on time to finish the battle pass. That was good. 10 out of 10. Amazing animation, amazing songs. I can't believe they nerfed the Weasel. It feels kind of bad because I felt so proud of myself. Like I felt so good when I first finished the Weasel thing on the first time. And then it turns out that they nerfed it. They nerfed how fast the Weasel moves.
Are you all right? Where did you come from? This is where you must stay. You are our only hope.
It's okay, Dad. I can do it. Hey. Hey! Are you okay? Do you like grape juice?
This is canon now.
Me too.
This is my head canon.
So,
You can't tell me this isn't real.
want to see my pet turtle? What?
This is so good. I can't imagine Genshin Impact releasing something like this officially. Like it's that good. I don't know. It just feels official somehow.
Kaya, make sure you're keeping watch. D-Luke, we shouldn't do this. You know that Master Krepus counts those bottles.
Yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10.
Fill them with grape juice. Easy. But...
Kaya.
Like the animation isn't over the top, but it's so clean.
What was that?
D-Luke, don't cry. You know, if we work together, we can easily breeze through this punishment from Master Krepus. I let Father down. My life is over. Come on.
This reminds me of a kid that I met during someone's birthday party when I was a kid. And apparently they got spills on their shirt and they started crying because their like parents would punish them or something.
It's only right that I help you.
And I was like poor as fuck, so I didn't give a fuck about shirts.
I'm sorry.
Because all my shirts were shit.
Really, D-Luke.
Ah, it was in the usual place. The secret wine.
So, you finally become a treasure hoarder.
D-Luke, you're home. Well, I helped with the winery's affairs and harvest today, so I'll consider this a well-deserved reward. Besides, this can also be for when I bailed you out back when we were kids.
You mean when I flew without a license?
No.
When I ruined 5 uniforms during practice back with the Knights?
No. I'm talking about when you stole the wine and then cried a whole lot. You really do owe me a lot from our childhood. Just kidding. You've been so supportive since I came to this house. This nuisance will now take his
Gage.
leave.
You're not going to stay for dinner.
What?
Adeline's prepared some for you. And I don't think there is anyone in this house who would consider you a nuisance.
But...
Oh? So...
Aren't one of these maids literally cannibals or something? Wasn't there a theory someone made that
I suppose once in a
there
while
was
it's nice to
cannibalism
have a meal
going on in
talking about the
Diluc's
old
house?
days.
I don't know. I haven't read too much into it, but apparently
Diluc,
one of
you
the
remember
they're hiding like dead
that
bodies
one
in there
time in the
somewhere.
pond?
Please don't make up stories. It's not like I'd remember such a long time ago.
Is that so? Well, I remember. Because I'm your brother.
The way he said that does not feel very brotherly. Feel like something else. I think their headcanon of Diluc is a vampire and hiding blood in his mansion. I think I like the maids being cannibals more.
Silver and gold cannot be designed overnight. It's like the saying I've often been told, no matter the cost, do things right. You have to be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail. Creating is drawing, erasing and drawing again. And I've never been in it for fame or attention. I only work hard so the structures won't fail. But seeing it finishes.
Is it the first fan song we've heard in English?
Within every building made with pride, the architect lives on inside. Shining fades of
This person really loves Kaveh, don't they?
what makes a work of art. We build and we play, sculpting dreams out of clay, with the hope that our towers don't fall, that we won't have to see the writing on the wall.
Wait, what? What is that? That's a doll of ether with like nails on it. What?
The more you work, the higher the stakes, and the bigger the sorrows to drown. 'Cause one mistake is all that it takes for the walls to come crumbling down. You have to ignore them, the echoing voices that cackle and curse as you toil away. Cover your ears and focus on marches and lines. And the shadowy figures, they're nothing but shadows, like ink on a page. They have nothing to say, but maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give me a sign that in every building made with pride, the architect remains inside. Feeling pain's a heavy heart. That's what makes a work of art. We scream and we pray, sculpting dreams out of clay.
Oh, that's not ether, that's himself. Oh, that makes it much better. I was scared there for a moment, but you know, you do you. If you want to stick nails in dolls of yourself, then that's fine. This is getting a bit Evangelion for me. Definitely reminds me of the last third of the last Evangelion movie.
Whirling through a desperate dance, sketching visions in our heads, just to see them ripped to shreds. This road that we share doesn't lead anywhere, but there's nothing an artist can do. When you swing your brush, you have to follow through. Within every building made with pride, the architect is trapped inside, bleeding pain, a shattered heart. That's what makes a work of art. I'll fight for control, but the right way takes a toll. And still at the end of it all, I can't escape my fate. The writings on the wall.
10 out of 10. Maybe 11 out of 10. That was one of the best ones so far. Hello, thank you, and wait, is this the final one? No, it's not. Okay, thank God. Why does it look like they're gonna kiss? Wait, is this the picture of all of our world quests in Sumer? Oh my God, this is amazing. I think it is. It's a depiction of our world quest in Sumer. Oh God, this is. I think this is a 10 out of 10 for me, if only just for nostalgia. Like, I didn't even do Jet's quest, like the second half of it, but oh, sweet mother of God. I did not realize Paru's quest would go so hard, but it did. Dia, Faruzan. Faruzan didn't do anything in the main story, but okay. Ten out of 10. Uh-oh. Time shenanigans.
Strange dream. I do have inspirations for my new thesis, but maybe it would be nice to come back home. Or maybe I'm just too tired. go to the library.
New coming candy, many flavors. New coming candy, many flavors. Do you want to choose one?
Do you have any slime flavored candy?
Of course.
What's happening?
You know what would be cool? If we just did a cosplay in Southeast Asia with like lots of forests and shit. It would look just like Sumeru.
No.
Because I swear some of the places I've been in Taiwan just definitely looked a lot like Sumeru. Especially since they didn't really go that hard with all the giant trees in Sumeru as I thought they would.
Let's move for now. It's similar to when I first came to Sumeru. Have you encountered anything strange recently, Layla?
Recently? A dream. The dream of a village in a sea of fire. The same scene happening over and over again. I remember seeing the back of a person then.
It's Layla! Layla!
You know this would never happen in the game because Layla is too lazy to go outside.
This is refreshing. To live a life without thinking of the progress of my thesis and studies. But still, something feels off.
How are you, Layla?
Oh, I'm great. What? Where's the shadow?
I'm so afraid the end of Genshin Impact is just going to be a simulation. We just discovered that we've been in a simulation this entire time.
A sea of fire. And
It's okay. You still remember all that thing again. Thank you for discovering it in time when it happened.
so it wasn't a dream. It was a memory from a wildfire in the village when I was a child. When I woke everyone up for their safety.
Oh my god. That's the Matrix.
I know what is happening, traveler.
Oh.
There are always many worries in Sumeru Academia.
She's dead.
There is still so many things that I still haven't done and haven't finished there yet.
You finally figured it out, Layla.
You're dead. Oh, she just woke up. Huh? What? I'm not sure I understand what happened. Can somebody explain that to me? Xiao Liang Kuxing's Violet Grass Adventure. Imagine trying to collect violet grass. I don't think that's how the skill works in the game. Don't pretend like that thing is any sort of challenge, please. I will admit, I was actually killed by this thing at the beginning of the game. Remember when we went to Lyra and we saw that little ghost kid and then he transformed into this robot? I got killed by that. That was legitimately hard for when I was in the game. At that stage of the game. Kuching's ult is still one of the best ults in the game. I don't think it has been animation crept. You just went and bought it. Ten out of 10. It reminded me Xingyin exists, and I tried to build her once. Oh, I think I saw a version of this in last year's Hoyoverse. They had a whole like martial arts fight between Xiao, I believe, and Sino. That was so good. Oh my god, they have a 3D map thingy. And Jing Yuan's chess pieces. She looks so good, but she's so shit in game. Please change it. Oh, okay, I want that skin. Neela was good too. Navia! Dia! Oh, I want all these skins. That was amazing. I that 10 out of 10. So many 10 out of 10s. They're all 10 out of 10s for me. What does that smell? Is something burning upstairs? Okay, wait a second. I have to go check upstairs. Something smells like it's burning. What the shit? Okay, never mind. It was just my mom making pork steak. What do you call pork steak? I'm not sure if it's called pork steak. Basically, they're just frying pork.
You're a human. I just hope you find your path.
Pork cutlet? Tonkatsu? Pork chop. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is another 10 out of 10. I love this kind of... What do you call this? Claymation? Stop motion-mation? Rotoscope? It's not rotoscope, is it? I don't know what the exact term for this is. I'm more impressed, more than the animation itself, I'm more impressed that they made these models and made them like move. And they're not breaking. Oh my god, they're actually like...
Let me guess. You were looking for this trinket? Doesn't it feel great to have all this...
Are these plushies? They look like plushies rather than models.
Shut your blubbery mouth, or I'll make you.
Similar to Herda dolls, yeah. Herda dolls still freak me the fuck out. She's actually one of the most, like, the best examples I can think of in terms of beautiful characters that are also creepy as hell, just by how they look.
Don't worry. Once I defeat you, I will turn you into an even more powerful weapon.
Weren't you listening when I told you to shut up?
And then he still gets jobbed. No, it was just his dream. Uh-oh. It's over? The Tori would not struggle against Scare though. He's the second strongest Harbinger. According to some theories, he's actually the strongest Harbinger. I'm not sure how I feel like that's just copium, to be honest. There's no way they make Piero any weaker than... There's no way they make Piero any weaker than the Tori. I still feel like the little girl is going to be the strongest Harbinger. Isn't she like number 3 or number 4? Ooh, I love this. I love this. They're ranked by number for a reason. Yeah, remember when everybody was like Copium on Copium saying, the numbers don't mean anything, they're not ranked by strength, it's something else. And then it turns out they are ranked by strength. Bitch, what do you think this is? This is a game based on anime. Holy shit, that's amazing. Arlecchino is second, and Columbina is third. Yeah, that's what I thought. Turns out Capitano is the first, and Piero is the director of the whole Fatsui. That makes sense to me because they wouldn't have let like just a normal ass human be the strongest character in the game. There's no way. I'm more interested in whether or not the Tsaritsa is going to be as strong as Piero, or is like Piero the end game boss? Is Piero literally stronger than the Tsaritsa? Because we know that the top 3 Harbingers are on the same level as Archons. Holy shit. 10 out of 10. This is 11 out of 10. What the? 11 out of 10. Let's go. Maybe the Tsaritsa is currently the strongest Archon would not make sense for people as evil and powerful as the Harbingers to follow someone weaker than them. I don't know. They might follow her out of like... They might follow the Tsaritsa out of like morality.
Take a rest.
For moral reasons.
Leave it to me.
For ethical reasons, I guess.
We'll have order.
This is beyond 10 out of 10. This is like whatever they're technology they're using to make this. Oh, that's it. Okay, that was a tiny bit underwhelming. Okay, maybe 9 out of 10. Everything else before the end was a 10 out of 10.
When Venti summoned a group of
but then
Archons
it went down to a 9 because that was an underwhelming end. You gotta admit.
Alter the course of Tivat's history. Instead, we're apple picking.
Basically, Genshin in a nutshell.
A reunion was overdue. Plus, it's been fun swapping stories.
You've been quiet. What's wrong? Is it the Shogun again?
No, it's not that. It's just, I hadn't left Inazuma in a while, and running a nation can be a lot.
Inazuma.
Indeed.
How to tell when your voice actor is not Japanese? They pronounce Inazuma Inazuma.
Well, not all of us can be as carefree as the Enemo Archon.
Yeah, Venti. You just sit around all day playing your lyre and drinking wine.
Whoa.
What's your secret? It's like you're never stressed.
Whoa.
You assume I spend each night singing rhymes and drinking wine. Though you're absolutely right.
I'm kind of into this.
There are times
not gonna lie.
when I'm not fine. Work's no fun, though I've won countless battles. I've still been burned. Now that's done. What I've learned is if you're stressed and you need rest, tell the world you're on vacation. XOXO. Give your best with one salutation. XOXO. Tell him take it easy, keep it breezy. XOXO. Life is far less taxing when relaxing. XOXO.
Look at this jerk, shirking his duties at work.
Same as you.
Huh?
You once led a puppet lead.
One in command should not abandon his land.
You did too.
Well,
just to get the break you need. Work's no fun, we've all won countless battles well on our own. Now they're done, and we show. Oh, this includes you too, Nahida. You exoed your memories, literally. You're the most hardcore out of all of us.
Thanks?
If you're stressed and you need rest, send your worries to Celestia. XOXO. Give your best, and to those who test ya. XOXO. Sure, there's people you love, but when push comes to shove, you need
Yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10. No doubt.
It won't do any harm. There's no cause for alarm. Less your clones on a killing spree. Stormy skies are drawing near, but don't wait for clouds to clear. Let your mood take flight to the stratosphere. If you're stressed and you need rest, 'cause you're dragon like Devolin. XOXO. If depressed, keep yourself from calling. SOSO. Tell 'em take it easy, keep it breezy. XOXO. Life is far less taxing when relaxing. XOXO. Tell 'em take it easy, keep it breezy. XOXO. Life is far less taxing when relaxing.
XOXO.
I think that's in the top 6 at the very least. The amount of effort they put into the song, I think that deserves a top 6 spot. Wait, what? This kind of looks like Honkai Impact's art. This reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't know when that came out, but it was definitely sometime during my childhood. The way she dresses, maybe it's just like typical Magica Madoka, I don't know what it's called, Magical Girl transformation. Anyway, I dig it. I think I watched more Sailor Moon as a kid than I watched Dragon Ball Z, to be honest. Maybe mostly just because Sailor Moon felt like it was on more than Dragon Ball. But I basically watch everything, so it's not really a surprise. I've got to admit, I had no idea what that was about. But for the effort, I give it an 8 out of 10. I think this is the credits. I think this might be the first Hoyofair I've ever watched in full. I don't remember watching any of the previous Hoyofairs all the way through. But this was really enjoyable. I really liked it. It felt like there was more quality animation in this one than the previous ones. Or at least maybe it's just because I didn't watch all of them. It would be nice if it was actually getting better over time. It might actually be that, though. It might actually be the animations themselves getting better, because the same people are still making the same animations, right? So of course they're going to get better over time if they grew up with Genshin Impact and kept on making Genshin Impact animations. Yeah, I love this. Could have watched the previous ones as well. I like to say I've been streaming for more than a year now, but the truth is that I took like a 3-month break. And then I've not been very consistent with my streaming. I wonder if they'll make one for HSR too. I'm not sure HSR is big enough yet. HSR... we'll see. I don't think HSR has the same kind of fanatic fandom that Genshin and Honkai Impact does. It is basically their first turn-based game, isn't it? And I think they need to do stuff differently for HSR to make it work. And hopefully they'll get the hang of it eventually. I actually enjoy HSR now more than I did when I first launched, I think. I'm enjoying it more in certain ways. Maybe it's just because I have more options in my team. Maybe that's it. Same actually, I have something to strive for in HSR, which is endgame. I have less time for HSR since uni started. Well, you have less time for everything after uni starts. But look, Adria Gailey. Look. There are people who are literally working 24/7 jobs, like during flights across the ocean, and they're playing HSR in their cockpit while they're piloting their planes. I actually saw a picture of that lately on Asmongold's channel. Like, one of the guys was actually in the cockpit piloting a plane while playing HSR. Having Fushun is life stream though. Yeah, Fushun is amazing. So I don't know about you, but maybe being a pilot, maybe being a university student is more taxing than being a pilot. Who knows? I think it's edited. It could be. I'm auto-battling HSR on my phone while our professor is doing a lecture. You don't need to listen to our lectures. Most lectures are worthless anyways. You just learn about everything online once you go home. God, Ratatouille was so beautiful. Thinking back, I can definitely see why people like Tectone thought Inazuma was peak Genshin. Inazuma definitely had a different feel to it compared to some of the newer regions. I saw a very similar picture with the pilot watching some anime. Auto battle is so stupid it manages to get my team killed despite having Fushun. To be fair, if you're on World 5 for what is it called? Swarm Disaster, you will get your Fushun killed even if you do play it by yourself. Wait, that was in the credits. Wow. Oh. Those look like the bubbles from the animated short for Dan Hun. Who is that? Is that the guy from Mondstadt? I think I remember that. There was a quest about that with Venti, wasn't there? Was that Venti's story quest? It's also so bad at skill point management. They have to make the auto battle bad. Oh, that's Zhiquan or Jiquang, or I don't know. I'm Chinese, I can pronounce her name, I just can't remember it. Zhiquan. Zhenchi? I don't know. I forgot her name. That's Cloud Retainer and Madam Ping. I don't know which one we're getting for 4.4. I actually hope it's Cloud Retainer. I'm not as into Madam Ping's character. I feel like wait, who is that? She's dead, isn't she? Unless your characters are skill point positive. Oh, Tepe, you're dead. Nobody cares about you. You're an NPC. Wish I could set it up before battle so it doesn't spam Pella E and waste skill points. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to spam Pella E. Like, I'm that guy who's just so stupid, I actually don't know how... Wait, who is that? That's not a character in the game. Jet. Is there an in-lore explanation about why they cover their eyes? Is that ever explained in the game? Or did I just miss that? Oh, that's his friend. That's the guy's friend. I don't know what his name is. Neil. Oh, okay. Ooh. Is that the flower princess? And Ruka Devada and Deshret. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's a place in Fontaine. It's Saigu. Because we were here. Oh, there's even more. Because you are here. What language is this in? Okay, now it's getting a tiny bit weird. Please don't weird me out. Yes, they cover it because apparently Deshret shined like the sun and they needed to cover their eyes in his presence, Tebatian. But then how do they see? How do they see? Do they have like special hearing powers or like X-ray vision? Okay, so have you guys heard the leaks about the Hydro Archon and how she loses her powers? I wonder how they're gonna justify Farina being like super powerful in the actual game. Hopefully she gets other powers. I don't know. I'm spoiling stuff, I'm sorry. I'm really interested in how they'll justify Farina being like super powerful. Maybe they won't, because it's not like Hu Tao that needs any justification in the lore for being super powerful. I really am the spoiler channel, aren't I? I wonder how people are gonna feel about Farina. Because she is probably going to be the most different Archon we've had so far. I'm really into it, but I can see other people being weirded out. Kind of how people are weirded out by like Honkai Star Rail right now. With releasing characters that don't have their story finished so far. Anyways. Whew. Hey, wait, that was Senora. You guys think Senora is gonna come back? I've heard rumors that she's coming back in Natland. It is the region of resurrection after all. Maybe just Copium. Who knows? Wait! That's Kaching. It's just so stupid for Senora to come back. I mean, they got the model finished. They might as well use it. This was a good song. This was a good picture. You know what's weird about this song? When I listen to it, some of the English sounds like it's in Japanese. I expected her to be absolutely insufferable, but I can actually tolerate her while she's on screen. Farina? Or Senora? Because Senora's dead. Oh. I wonder how much they You can tell this animation, with the 3D art, this one, they put so much budget into it. They probably outspent every single other animation in this entire Hoyofair. And it ended in like 10 seconds because of how much budget they spent. Every single second probably cost like a bajillion dollars. Yeah, I guess it could work since Honkai Impact 3 has so many dead characters that become playable. That Archon quest was so good, it actually made the characters likable. I still have to do the Archon quest. And the second part is the 4.1 patch is coming out in like 3 days. Or 2 days, I believe. And I still haven't done the first Archon quest. It's so copium. I have so much stuff to do, like, to write, and like, I don't know. I have to get working on my videos. I've been procrastinating so much. The first part of my review is already at 7 pages, dude. And my video on how Genshin Impact is the best free-to-play game was like 13 pages. So I'm already like halfway there at the 50-minute mark. Because that was around how long it took me to voice that video. So I don't know how this review is gonna go. Jesus Christ. Big apple on forehead. This needs to be an actual anime. Also, every single one of these suits needs to become a skin. Written by Marcus Perkins. Which one is that? And also, people really exaggerated Linny's flirtiness. I think Farina has 2 different egos, which is Usia is the one we are seeing now, and Numa is the one crying in the fountain. Huh. Well, we'll find out in less than 2 months. Alright, that was amazing. I'll give this a thumbs up. 27,000. Ooh, 366,000 views. Nice. I might not even have noticed it if no one told me. Alright, that does it for this stream. It's less than 4 hours, but I think this is a good time to stop. I probably won't be streaming for the next 2 or 3 days because I have to actually work on my video. This is going to be a long time. Thank you all for being here. Adria Gailey, I was going to say Farina for some reason because I was going to say Farina because I was just thinking about Farina the entire time. For Adria Gailey, Lancer, Imaginary, Radica. There was somebody else, but I forgot. I think that's it. Keaton Sazade, thank y'all for being here. Went on stream while working on your video. I can't think that way. My brain is in a different universe when I'm streaming versus when I'm writing. So yeah, this is Bench Gamer signing out. Thank you all for being here. Bye bye. I'll see you probably in like 3 or 4 days when the patch comes out, and then I'll do all of the Archon quests in one go. Probably won't happen. It'll probably be in like 2 goes, but you know what I mean. See you guys later. Bye bye.